president of Ukraine. What's going on over here? You're adding audio in the background now, Joanne, are you doing a DJ deal? Now you're DJing on the show? I'm here doing it. Trying to do freaking news, clip. I'm doing the story. And you're back there wheezing, first of all, and then you're putting on audio clips. Let's put some clip audio art thing going on. There's a guy doing a Bob Ross. Bob Ross comes out. Hey, look at this beautiful little flower over here. It's gorgeous. It's a smiley flower. What are we talking about? It's one of those crazy things when you're trying to just do the right thing, Spike Lee style, and Danny Aiello comes out of nowhere throwing a trash can at you. That's what you're hoping it won't happen, but then you get hit with a trash can by Danny Aiello. It's all right, I get it. Aiello, you got Aiello'd. Yeah. Speaking from the Capitol, we know about it, Joanne. What happens? Is there any more that we can read here? You're giving me nothing. You gave me a speaking from the Capitol, and that's it. Joanne, this is what we're talking about Bush League. When it comes to program managers and top 10, you're top 1. You're like the worst of the worst. You're the Ed Wood of program managers. I'm not sure how we could categorize you as the worst program manager. You are you're Lumberg from Office Space. Yeah. You are Lumberg. You come out of nowhere Peter, what's happening? We're going to need you to take care of that TPS report. I'm doing TPS reports. I'm the Renaissance man. I don't do TPS reports. I got freaking Lumberg back there. Mark, yeah. What's happening? Is Zabrowski going to come and do a woohoo again today? Yeah. No, Peter, what's happening, right? Joanne Wheezy McGeeing it. Lumberg comes out. He's doing his thing as sleazy as can be. But now imagine humongocarditis on top of the sleaze bag. You know what I mean? He's going, yeah. We're going to need you to do that second woohoo today, Zabrosk. Yeah. Oh, you're meeting the Bobs. Yeah, that's right. I'm going to go meet the Bobs. All right, Peter. Zabrosk, he's now doing it, He's in the middle of doing a double-decker. He's got to do a double-decker now because of Lumberg. Joanne Lumberg. Soros. Middle name, Lumberg. Lumberg banged her. What? Lumberg? Sometimes when you're dealing with Lumberg and Joanne's doing Peter. Yeah, we're going to need you to get some WD-40 for that file cabinet. Yeah. Joanne Lumberg Soros, she's doing it all. Let's move on to the next story, Joanne Lumberg Soros. What do we got back there? Yeah, we're going to need you to read the next story, Mark. I'm going to do it, Joanne. Why don't you stop wheezing? Right? I'm here. It's put in my ears, scraping away at my soul. Ooh. Woman wins $10 million lottery, Joanne, is a jackpot after she accidentally pushed the wrong button. Joanne, this is crazy. Let's see what's going on here. A woman won $10 million. Joanne, I just read this freaking line. You giving me a double-decker the same line? I don't need a double reader. You know what I mean? You give me the one line, right? And then another line. How about that? I'm here trying to do it. And then you give me a double-decker on the lines. This is when the people are watching. They're like, didn't you just read that line? Yeah, I know. Freaking, yeah. Joanne, we're going to need you to not do a double-decker on that line. LaQuandra Edwards put $40 into a scratchers vending machine at Avon's in Tarzana back in November 2021. While she was about to start selecting which game she wanted, Edwards said some rude person bumped into her, according to a news release from the California Lottery, which doesn't immediately reveal the identity of winners for privacy reasons. But apparently they had no problems sharing LaQuandra's information, Joanne. That person caused her to accidentally push the wrong number on the machine. And guess freaking what? Yibbity yabbity you, $30 200x scratchers tickets coming out, and then she had no intention of buying it, and now all of a sudden she's got some flow. She's doing it. She made, how much was it again? $10 million, Joanne. She's complaining about the bump. 2022, right? You win 10 million and you're complaining? Freaking rude person banged into me and made me win $10 million. You gotta be kidding me. You got a $10 million win? You're not thanking that dude and give him like a 1%er? Here you go, dude. Here's a 10K. Give him a 100K. Give him a slap in that freaking face along with it for pushing you into the numbers. But say thank you, sir, for pushing me into the wrong and this moment in time. If you weren't walking by, like running into me, banging me into all this, I hit this, and now I got this $10 million. You're a good guy. I got an opposite thing going on with her. This rude person. Do you know why? 22. That's why. Joanne LaQuandra did not want to have it. I don't want the 10 million. I want to freaking tell this guy's a piece of crap for bumping into me, pushing the wrong numbers. How dare you make me push the wrong numbers? I won $10 million. Unreal. I can't figure you out, sir. You come walking by me. You come banging into me, pushing me into a friggin' wall, right? I hit numbers, and I win $10 million. How dare you? I wanted to lose my $30. She's in a bad way, just hoping to lose. You've seen people like this. They're so bad into the lottery / gambling thing that they want to lose. They're not wanting to, she didn't want to win. She wanted to lose her $30. Freaking rude guy bangs into her. She wins 10 million and all of a sudden it's a problem. You know what I mean? I don't want, can I give it back? I was trying to lose 30. That's what she's saying in the background here. That's what I'm reading. That's what I'm reading from the screen here. Guys, this is a moment in time, okay? I read these. These are stories that are given to me by Wheezy Joanne back there, and then I do it, and we get into the mix. And the mix here is that this lady freaking didn't want to win 10 mil. She wants to complain about the guy who bumped into her, and she wanted to lose 30. That's what I see, right? He just bumped it. See, look, she says it again. He just bumped into me, didn't say a thing, and just walked out the door. Edwards recalled. She remembers being irritated. Freaking Joanne. She's irritated because she got bumped. Oh, goodness. But only because she just spent 75% of her lottery money on one ticket rather than her usual selection of cheaper priced options. See, so Joanne, she never would have even gone for the 200 Xaroo. You know what I mean? She gets a 200 Xaroo because she's banged in the back by the dude, not in a weird way, just banged in the back and then she hits the numbers, not she's getting a 10 million bucks. I hear nothing but complaints here. Joanne, what world are we living in when LaQuandra can win $10 million and instead of being like, yay, this guy banged into me and I actually won because I'm a freaking terrible gambler, I always vote the minimum. I go out there and I'm like, oh, I'm going to put $1 on this one. And you get no double Xaroos. You don't get a 200 Xaroo. That happened just because you got banged in the back. Again, not in a weird way, just numbers. And now all of a sudden you're picking on the, maybe some weird stuff happened. I don't know. That's on you. I'm just saying. The main gist of this story was that you got numbers pushed and you've been nothing but a jerk about it and you won 10 mil. So anyway, what is this? Once she has it in her car, she starts scratching the $30 ticket. The one she was literally pushed into buying. Freaking out again, Joanne. She's pushed into buying it. Oh, and she discovered she just won the game's top prize of $10 million. I didn't really believe it at first. So I went and I yelled at that guy one more time. You mother freaking crapper. I was here trying to lose my 30. And you come over and make me win a $10 million? Pushing me in, banging me from the backside? You know what I mean? Not in a weird way. Or I don't know, it was a weird moment there. I forgot what happened. I blacked out because of that ticket. And all of a sudden I got a $10 million and you're a jerk for letting me win it. She's still in shock. All I remember saying is once I found out, I just won, I'm rich, and that guy's a jerk. One store where Edwards accidentally won her fortune got a $50,000 bonus for what? Joanne, so wait, let me get this straight. The store that sells her the ticket gets a $50,000 bonus. What about the guy who won her the ticket by bangarooing her in the backside? Pushing her into the numbers. All of a sudden, she's got the $10 million winning ticket. That guy she just got a bunch of complaints. She went on his Twitter page and she bashed the friggin' hell out of him that night. Dana, he banged into me and I won $10 million. I was trying to lose $30. You know? It went freaking viral on Twitter. Everybody was like, yeah, this is nuts. I can't believe he did that. What a jerk. Yeah. People are weird, 2022, you know? It's like the opposite. I don't know why it's the opposite, but it is. It's the opposite world that we're living in. Sometimes, though, when you're trying to figure it out and you can't, then you're left with the $10 million lady. Freaking nutter. LaQuandre! Joanne. No, I know Joanne. I'm pretty sure you would have acted exactly the same as LaQuandre. Joanne said, I would have done the same thing. I know. Wheezy McGee, we know. Next story on the list, Joanne, what do we got? Mark Zuckerchooch is looking to develop virtual coins dubbed Zuckbucks. And guess what, Joanne? They zuck.